The void has consumed us all. Is this the end? What divinity dwells in this madness? Calamity bears not name nor face, yet draws closer still.
I shall return you to the past. You must prevail, no matter the cost. Reshape the future by your own hand.
Chrono Odyssey is an upcoming action MMORPG developed by Chrono Studio and published by Kakao Games. Set in the expansive world of Cetera, players join the Sentinels, elite warriors battling cosmic forces threatening the fabric of reality. The game features a seamless open world powered by Unreal Engine 5, offering dynamic weather, day-night cycles, and diverse biomes like grasslands, snowfields, and swamps. Combat is action-oriented with 6 distinct classes: Swordsman, Ranger, Sorcerer, Berserker, Paladin, and Assassin, each capable of wielding 2 weapons and utilizing time manipulation abilities via the Chronotector artifact. Players can engage in challenging dungeons, large-scale raids, and PvP content. The game also emphasizes meaningful crafting and resource gathering, fostering a vibrant in-game economy. Chrono Odyssey is scheduled for release in the 4th quarter of 2025 on PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC.
No one knows how that world came into being. It devoured everything from the past. Only I was left. That was a fatal mistake.
It's the aura of the Grail pieces. I can sense it. As long as it is reforged.
My wish can be fulfilled.
wishes come at a price.
To pursue one's wishes is to court one's doom.
Holy Grail. Blood. This is a feast only for the king. You can't escape from your doomed fate.
Gwendolyn, this is your final warning.
My quarrel lies not with you, but I will take back everything that belongs to me. Even if the price is my soul.
I warned you. Gwendolyn, did you come here just to get upset? With me?
Damn it, Mordred!
That's up to you. Just here to read, are you?
I have more pressing matters. You should have stayed out of my way.
Like I said before, I've no interest in your throne.
So, you're after the night for something else?
That's right. You mind your business, and I'll mind mine.
Don't trust her! She's a psycho!
Silence!
Idiot!
A cheap trick! You're weaker than before.
Tides of Annihilation is an upcoming single-player action-adventure game developed by Eclipse Glow Games, a Chinese studio making its debut with this title. Set in a shattered modern London, the game draws inspiration from Arthurian legend, blending medieval fantasy with contemporary settings. Players assume the role of Gwendolyn, the last surviving inhabitant of London after an abrupt invasion from another realm. She discovers a mysterious power that enables her to command the legendary Knights of the Round Table, each offering unique combat abilities. The gameplay features fast-paced, stylish action reminiscent of titles like Devil May Cry, with over 30 bosses to challenge. The game is built on Unreal Engine 5, promising a visually rich experience. It incorporates light role-playing elements, including character customization and skill trees. The world design intertwines the ruins of modern London with the mythical realm of Avalon, creating a unique backdrop for the narrative. Tides of Annihilation is scheduled for release in 2026 and will be available on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X&S, and PC.
The continent of Pywell. A land soaked in blood by the battles of those who seek peace and those who seek to shatter it. Here begins the saga of the Grey Males.
There are beings who brought chaos to Providence. The rifts they have created will return everything to nothingness. We seek to correct this.
I have my own mission, seeking out my Grey Male comrades.
What I can tell you now is that this mission will restore the disrupted Providence.
For those who have died. For those who have survived. And for those who will live on. This is our mission.
Crimson Desert is an upcoming open-world action-adventure RPG developed and published by Pearl Abyss, the creators of Black Desert Online. Set in the war-torn medieval continent of Pywell, the game follows Cliff, a mercenary leader burdened by his past, as he navigates a land rife with power struggles and mythical threats. The game offers a rich high fantasy setting, featuring diverse environments, mythical beasts, and combo-based hack-and-slash combat. Players can engage in activities like horseback battles, duels, cooking, fishing, climbing, puzzle solving, and resource management. The gameplay emphasizes player choice, with decisions impacting the story and world. Developed using Pearl Abyss's proprietary Black Space engine, Crimson Desert boasts stunning visuals and dynamic weather effects. The game is set to release in late 2025 for PC, PS5, Xbox Series X and S.
A wandering spirit seeking vengeance.
Who are you? I thought we killed your whole family.
The snake. The Oni. The Kitsune. The spider. The dragon. Lord Saito.
What are we going to do with this one, Saito? I'm sorry it came to this, little wolf.
Situ Rainu. Why do you always call me that?
It means one who is easily lost in the hunt.
Ghost of Yōtei is the upcoming action-adventure game developed by Sucker Punch Productions and published by Sony Interactive Entertainment, serving as a spiritual successor to Ghost of Tsushima. Set in 1603, over 300 years after the original game, players assume the role of Atsu, a female warrior on a quest for vengeance against the Yōtei Six, a group of masked outlaws responsible for her family's death. The game is set in the mountainous region of Izo, modern-day Hokkaido, offering a vast open world with diverse biomes, including snowy forests and grasslands. Players can explore the environment on foot or horseback, engage in dynamic combat using a variety of weapons like the Odachi, Kusarigama, and dual katanas, and undertake bounties to fund their journey. Ghost of Yōtei is scheduled for release on October 2nd, 2025, exclusively for PlayStation 5.
A powerful being falls from the sky. And when it seems they might vanquish the invaders, the dream ends. Is this really just a dream? My only hope lies with you.
Come, Kaiser. We will travel across worlds, leap through dimensions, together. I see great power within you, a destiny waiting to be fulfilled. Let me be your vengeance, the blade in your hand. Never wanted to be a hero. But for humanity's sake, you must.
Then give me your power, Arena.
Lost Soul Aside is an upcoming single-player action role-playing game developed by Ultazero Games and published by Sony Interactive Entertainment. Set in a futuristic world invaded by interdimensional beings known as the Voidrax, players assume the role of Kasser, a war orphan and member of the resistance group Glimmer, on a mission to save his sister Louisa and humanity itself. The game features fast-paced, hack-and-slash combat inspired by titles like Devil May Cry and Ninja Gaiden. Kasser is accompanied by Arena, a shape-shifting dragon that transforms into various weapons, allowing for dynamic and stylish combos. Players will face formidable enemies and colossal bosses, utilizing a blend of melee attacks, ranged skills, and magical abilities. Visually, Lost Soul Aside showcases stunning 4K graphics powered by Unreal Engine 4, with intricately detailed environments and otherworldly architecture. The game's soundtrack, composed by Cody Matthew Johnson, complements the immersive experience. Originally slated for release on May 30th, 2025, the game has been delayed to August 29th, 2025 to allow for additional polishing. It will be available on PlayStation 5 and PC platforms.
You never know you are a monster until someone comes to slay you. The gift changes you, slowly consuming every little part of your humanity. I should know. It runs in my blood.
Who dares to question my will? Standing in the way of my redemption.
Wuchang Fallen Feathers is an upcoming single-player action role-playing game developed by Lean Z and published by 505 Games. Set in the war-torn and plague-ridden lands of Shu during the late Ming Dynasty, players assume the role of Bai Wuchang, a female pirate afflicted with amnesia and the mysterious feathering disease, which gradually transforms its victims into monstrous beings. The game features a Souls-like combat system, offering 25 unique weapons across 5 categories and 40 different spells. Players can customize their combat style by integrating spells into weapon combos or focusing on a spell-centric approach. A notable mechanic is the Inner Demon system. As Wuchang defeats enemies or falls in battle, her inner demon intensifies, enhancing her abilities but also increasing vulnerability. If she dies while the inner demon is active, it manifests as a hostile entity at the location of her death, wielding her weapons and abilities. The game's world comprises interconnected areas with seamless traversal, populated by numerous non-player characters offering side quests. Altars serve as checkpoints, and the narrative unfolds through multiple endings influenced by player choices and quest outcomes. Developed using Unreal Engine 5, the game promises a visually rich experience. Wuchang Fallen Feathers is scheduled for release on July 24th, 2025 for PS5, Xbox Series X&S, and PC, and will be available on Xbox Game Pass from day one. Death Stranding 2. On the Beach is the highly anticipated sequel to Hideo Kojima's genre-defying epic. Developed by Kojima Productions and published by Sony Interactive Entertainment, this action-adventure game continues the story of Sam Porter Bridges, portrayed by Norman Reedus, as he embarks on a new mission to save humanity from extinction. Set in a world still reeling from the events of the first game, Sam joins forces with returning characters like Fragile and Higgs, and new faces such as Tomorrow, Rainey, and Neil. The game delves deeper into themes of connection and isolation, reflecting on the impact of the COVID-19 pandemic, which inspired Kojima to rework the narrative. Gameplay enhancements include a more reactive world, open-ended encounter design, and expanded traversal options. Players will navigate treacherous terrains, confront otherworldly enemies, and build structures to aid in their journey. The game also features asynchronous multiplayer elements, allowing players to interact indirectly by sharing resources and structures. Death Stranding 2. On the Beach is set to release exclusively for PS5 on June 26, 2025.
I have 1,000 questions. Why did you come back?
I stood in the home I was born in. In that moment, I felt a connection.
Epsilon 11, sound off. Where are my men?
They're gone.
Choose your next move wisely.
What happened here?
Madness and hatred and lots of it.
Impossible. It's you. We must continue. We've begun to uncover.
Hell Is Us is an upcoming third-person action-adventure game developed by Rogue Factor and published by Nacon. Set in the war-torn country of Hadea, players assume the role of Remé, a United Nations peacekeeper who returns to his homeland to uncover the truth about his past amidst a mysterious calamity that has unleashed supernatural creatures known as Hollow Walkers. The game emphasizes exploration without traditional aids like maps or quest markers, encouraging players to rely on environmental cues and conversations to navigate the semi-open world. Combat is melee-focused, requiring players to master various weapons such as swords, polearms, and axes, each with distinct attack styles. Remy is also equipped with a drone that can distract enemies, adding a strategic layer to encounters. Hell Is Us explores themes of human emotion and the cyclical nature of violence, aiming to provide a mature and immersive narrative experience. Hell Is Us is scheduled for release on September 4th, 2025, and will be available on PS5, Xbox Series X&S, and PC.
So, how did it feel to learn the truth about the night sky tragedy? Long ago, you humans slaughtered each other until the whole world lay in ruins. And yet, you have been granted another chance in Auroria. It must be the will of your beloved Mother Goddess. However, I still have no trust in your kind. Prove yourself. If you survive this trial, perhaps you might become one of us.
ArcheAge Chronicles is an upcoming online action RPG developed by XL Games and published by Kakao Games. Set in the rediscovered land of Auroria, players embark on a journey during the Age of Pioneers, exploring ancient ruins, investigating mysterious events, and engaging with a diverse cast of characters. The game features a seamless open world powered by Unreal Engine 5, offering dynamic weather, day-night cycles, and diverse biomes. Combat is action-oriented, allowing players to choose from various weapons and skills to create unique builds. Beyond combat, players can engage in life skills such as hunting, gathering, housing, farming, and crafting, fostering a vibrant in-game economy. ArcheAge Chronicles is scheduled for release in 2025 on PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC.
Preparing to transfer now. This is your last chance to bail, June.
Do it. Loaded weapon is a hell of a way to greet your new partner.
So you're June.
We're burning time. Now that we're all best of friends, let's make each other rich.
I'm not just here to look pretty. I've got away with celestial tech.
I see a lot of potential in this new partnership.
Let me light the way for you.
Target acquired. Many thanks again for your help. You should have been honest.
This place is forbidden. The price is death.
That's what it means to be a traveler.
Exodus is an upcoming sci-fi action RPG developed by Archetype Entertainment, a studio formed by former BioWare veterans. Set in the distant future, humanity has fled a dying Earth, seeking refuge in the hostile Centauri cluster. Players assume the role of the Traveler, embarking on interstellar missions to secure alien technology and ensure humanity's survival. The game emphasizes intense third-person combat, combining gunfights and melee encounters. Exploration is key, with players navigating diverse planets, uncovering ancient ruins, and interacting with various societies. A unique feature is the time dilation mechanic. While missions may take days for the Traveler, years or even centuries pass for those left behind, leading to evolving relationships and changing worlds upon return. Companions play a significant role, each with distinct abilities and narratives, influencing both combat and story outcomes. Choices made during missions have lasting consequences, affecting civilizations and personal bonds. The game's universe is further enriched by its tabletop RPG, The Traveler's Handbook, offering deeper insights into its lore. Exodus is slated for release in 2026 on PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC.